Alright, so moving on to the next fight, and this fight comes from my good friend Craig Simon, and he pits Captain America against the likes of none other than Master Splinter. Now, depending on what origin you use, whether Splinter is Hamato Yoshi or Hamato Yoshi's pet, or Hamato Yoshi reincarnated, Splinter is, of course, as we all know, the teacher and father of the Ninja Turtles. Master Splinter trained them everything, but he trained them everything he knew, but at the same time he didn't train them in everything he knew. You know what I'm saying? Now, Splinter is, of course, a rat that was mutated by mutagen, whether it be the ooze or, created from TCRI or from the Oogtrom or wherever. Again, you've got multiple origins, but it's more or less he was a rat that got mutated, or a person that got mutated into a rat. So it's really hard to say. But anyway, now, Master Splinter is, like I said, a master of martial arts. Highly underrated master of martial arts, might I add. This guy, when you think of great martial artists in comics, you usually think like Shang-Chi, or Iron Fist, or the Turtles themselves. Everyone seems to forget that Splinter trained the Turtles in everything he knew. Now, Splinter is, thanks to the mutagen, he's faster, he's slightly stronger, and he does have, thanks to his mutation, he does have some powers of a rat. That means he has an enhanced sense of hearing, smell, taste, and sometimes even those claws can do damage. His main weapon is his walking stick. He uses that like an extra weapon, and in some incarnations, that staff has a sword in it. Master Splinter is also proficient in multiple weapons, such as like kunai knives, any kind of ninjutsu-type weapon you can think of. Splinter can use it just like it's an extension of his arm. Splinter is, like I said, he trained the Turtles. Not only that, he is very proficient on his own despite his age. His fights with the Shredder are awesome. He can usually fight the Shredder in just a one-on-one match to a draw, or in some cases, beat him in a fight. But make no mistake, he has also taken on other fighters like Slash and Leatherhead and several other villains and monsters and whatnot throughout the Ninja Turtles universe. And Splinter, for the most part, usually comes out on top. He keeps his mind focused, and he knows some martial arts styles that have been forgotten. He even has like his special nerve pinch move where he hits a certain part of your body, like a pressure point. Your body's going to go numb, or you're going to drop dead. So, what more can I say about Master Splinter? This guy is... Thank God he's not evil. That's all I can say. Thank God he ain't evil. But how well would he hold up against Captain America? Let's go to the verdict to see if the Sentinel of Liberty can hold his own against the master rodent of martial arts. So, I'm going to say that this is going to be another no-kill fight, but it's going to be one I could see it as I don't know you, you don't know me kind of fights. I could even see like Captain America is in the sewers and he comes across Splinter and thinks, "Oh, it's vermin. He must have mutated or something." And fight breaks out. Now, Captain America is proficient in martial arts, and he's learned multiple martial arts styles, and of course he has the super soldier serum in him that gives him superhuman strength, speed, agility, and stamina. So I can imagine, but however, you could look at Splinter and say that he has those same things too, and also the abilities of a rat, superhuman sight, the sight of a rodent. Rodents have very good vision, and as well as hearing. And you give that to a martial arts master, yeah, rats can see in the dark, and I'd imagine they'd be fighting somewhere in like the sewer or like a building. Yeah, Splinter is going to have really good vision, where Cap is going to try. His vision is clear, but he can't see in the dark like a rat can, unless he's got night vision goggles on. But yeah, now, like I said, Cap is very proficient in hand-to-hand combat. Splinter is too. Hell, he's depending on what incarnation you look at, Splinter has been training for years. Over the years, he's learned multiple forms of martial arts styles, and like I said, some that have been forgotten. Cap's really good, but he's never really mastered every single martial arts style known to mankind. So there may be some that Splinter may use on him that just totally throw him off in the fight. And remember, Splinter can move pretty fast too, but so can Cap. So the big thing is, can Splinter and Cap keep up with one another? Remember, both these guys can move pretty fast, and the big thing that Splinter has to watch out for is Cap's shield. That staff ain't gonna be, that walking stick ain't gonna do much against Cap's shield. But Cap can easily, Splinter could probably easily outmaneuver from under Cap's shield and get it out from under him, and then go in for the kill. Now, not to say that Cap is nothing without his shield. He's been known to fight and kick ass without it. But yeah, even without the shields, Cap is still going to be a major problem. He's going to be able. I don't know. Now remember, the other thing is that Cap has incredible endurance. He can keep going. We don't know the extension of Splinter's stamina. He can take a lot of pain. Trust me, I've seen a lot in the comics where he's been shot and stabbed and all this kind of crazy shit, and he'll still keep going. But he can get exhausted, even with the mutagen inside of his body. He can still get exhausted. Cap hardly can get exhausted too, but yeah, that takes a long ass time. Where we've seen Splinter get exhausted very quickly in a fight. And remember, he's old most of the time. He's very old, but he can still keep fighting. But again, this is a really tough match to call for me. I can't really. It's a really tough one. Both of them have some major battle experience behind them. They're both excellent fighters, but I can't really call a winner on this. Damn it. But yeah, I'm going to call this one a draw for me. I'm going to call this one a draw. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Captain America could beat Splinter, or do you think Splinter could beat Captain America? And once again, this fight hope you guys enjoyed this fight. This fight came from Craig Simon, so thank him for this fight. And stay tuned for the next ones. And I will see you guys later.